to Xandephrin's opinion will wreak havoc, admitted. I've reached peak, now my limit of what I speak is explicit. Losing life cause of listens. Sometimes I think about the life I had and I miss this. Where I'm at looking back, I never thought I would visit, because all of this wicked and I fucking not kick it. Never call out to y'all cause I doubt you would listen. This after the fact, not the matter with that. I'm acting like I'm free of crevice and cracks. Really though? When I'm rapping immaculate murder, many attracts erratic racket, rehab it, but what the purpose in that? Aristocrat is upper class is where the justice at. I don't even have to ask. I'm looking through the hourglass, just seeing how the time will pass. Funny how I pick apart the pieces and I put them back. I make them make believe, but I believe I leave intact. Maybe wanna be the best I can, but something holds me back. After the fact of the matter is I don't have to be sadder. If my soul it was shattered, to wind it was scattered. End of the road and the top of the ladder. I'm not alone, in my brain there is chatter. Maybe it's the way I lay waste like a bladder. Yeah. Well, looking inside, glimpse a feature don't like. Either face it or waste it, won't forget if displayed him. That's why I proceed to feed the minds of like each of them. I used to believe like a needle I needed. I reflected on the drugs, the roaches, the beetles. I resented the people I thought that were evil. But looking back on my actions, we're lesser than equal. Stand by for the sequel. After the fact of the matter is I don't have to be sadder. If my soul it was shattered, to wind it was scattered. End of the road and the top of the ladder. I'm not alone, in my brain there is chatter. Maybe it's the way I lay waste like a bladder. It's like only if you knew me you would let me be alone. I feel I'm about to burst, don't get too close or you will know that this feeling can't get worse. But I relish in it though, something sick inside of me is similar to sickle cell. Suckers wanna get at me but I can't give a damn that well. I just hope that no one sees inside of me and then they tell. Wishing well, give them hell. Is it imminent? I've been a little livid like I live in hell. Never know enough, my flow is fluid, fucking up, only ruin what I must. If fictitious I could give a damn if it returns to dust, ashes and rust. I'll last the weathering plus, I'll leave her alone, save that but the lust. I sneak out before she even gets up. I hit it and quit it, might lick it if it is a pretty punani. I never forget it. Yeah. Thing is, Xandeph out the window. Yeah. Look at me and you will see the reason I am leaning out this window like this evening. I believe I needed much more than I really did. No Odyssey, no Iliad. What is it that I really did? I don't recall, like GM, would you fill me in? I'm not talking about the way I get lost in the crowd display. I think I need to get out of this cage, but I keep walking around till my mind is made. A lot of motherfuckers got no love for a motherfucker. Even wanna see me lose blood, I'ma utter what I would, not really what I should. I finna try, told them, but it's all to the good. Losing all my luck, I ruined so much. Thought it was love, but it really was lust. I'm not above with the beat, I will crush. I can't believe that I feel this rush. Plus, I must have missed the memo, mixed the most, but only overdose if all the drugs I peddle. What if I wear leather jacket but hate heavy metal? And I know someday I'll fall just like a rose petal. For now I'll remain on my own level. I'm not talking about the way I get lost in the crowd display. I think I need to get out of this cage, but I keep walking around till my mind is made. If I leave them lay, no not to put but waste away. I'm not a crook but make mistakes, don't have to look just made this way. Come make my day, I jive and shook and dragon slay. My rhymes vitrify then spray. Could write a book because all the flames, like everything is in my brain. Minus the guilt, minus the pain. Anything I did must always stain. I don't know what is below, but I blame me and the drugs, our roles are the same. If I needed love, which one of them came? Up in the club, what is her name? People are strange, faces come out of the rain. No one remembers the game. I'm not talking about the way I get lost in the crowd display. I think I need to get out of this cage, but I keep walking around till my mind is made. Up in her stomach, say humana humana. Don't think much of it if I'm in another one. Under a lover with only a rubber. I'm not a sucker, I learned from a brother. Not in a closet, I'm off in a cupboard. What is so funny, did I kinda stutter? You motherfuckers could get it for wooden like water. I'm hot as a boiling pot and you are water. You are a cattle cause I'm gonna slaughter. Please don't forgive me, the holiest father. I know I've sinned from grace and I'm fallen. I try so hard, well something looks sort of over. Your order reloaded, I'm holding like go it, but no it below it. But flow will get better with time, letting it roll. I'm not talking about the way I get lost in the crowd displayed. I think I need to get out of this cage, but I keep walking around till my mind is made. I'm not talking about the way I get lost in the crowd displayed. I think I need to get out of this cage, but I keep walking around till my mind is made. Paper for scratch. Went down to the market, gonna get some paper. Came back to the market, they ain't got no paper. Talking paper for scratch. Oh, paper for scratch. He said paper, paper for scratch. Oh, now I go. Paper for scratch.
Paper for scratch.
The only motherfucking thing I really ever know I need better when I get a wetter, but I bet a bill I will still get the enter.
Can't get it back.
I open up my heart, but it's really, really dark, and I cannot tell apart. Why did all the shit I start? I'm drowning with no art, no suit, just Tony Stark. The way I feel when I get up on the mic is like I get it, even though she said she'd die, got a sight. But is it wrong, is it right? All I know is I'ma keep it in my life. Don't even have to choose, but I wouldn't choose right. Paper for scratch and I can't even read it. Advocated only if I really believe in it. Validated cause I throw a dick when she needed it. Allegations that I may be trying redeeming it. Animations as I try to be like a person, but it worse in a different version, and I'm losing inertia, vice versa. The only motherfucking thing I really ever know I need better when I get a wetter. Only thing I just met her, but I bet a bill I will still get the enter.
I can't get it back.
I open up my heart, but it's really, really dark, and I cannot tell apart. Why did all this shit I start? I'm drowning with no art, no suit, just Tony Stark. Hang me out to dry, not that many times, and I know what it is, something I'm missing. Anyone know, how do I get it? I'm talking about raps and the rhymes, flows and good times, lows and the highs, lost in freestyle. Meanwhile, put the pencil to pad, paper for scratch, liquor for drink, but for the bowl, Tina and Fade on point like a cat, like I'm gonna wanna, shoulda, coulda, woulda, won't. Up in the clouds with the gunnery, undery, then I started wreaking havoc. Now the people all run from me, suddenly I'm the only motherfucker who isn't wondering. I'm underneath prepositional phrase. I really still chill just like back in the day. Wipe me down circles after we skate. Shout out to Trap Star aka Trey. Still wearing flannels like half of the days. You probably don't weigh what you did in 6th grade. Okay. The only motherfucking thing I really ever know I need better when I get a wetter. Only thing I just met her, but I bet a bill I will still get to enter.
I can't get it back.
I opened up my heart, but it's really, really dark, and I cannot tell apart. Why did all this shit start? I'm drowning with no arc, no suit, just Tony Stark.
Paper for scratch.
And I go where I will, with the score, with the deal. For them drugs, would I kill? I need more, not enough, it's too much. What the fuck, suckers get it, not enough. How far would I run from it all? When I come, will I find peace of mind or be left outside? Sick of motherfuckers out to get me, are they really though? Feel like I'm the only one who isn't even laughing. Oh, could it be I'm really crazy and I'm off my rocker? No? Like I, God damn it! There's a place like a door. It's called the Travis Files.
Number 9. As I'm right here writing, I think about the times we skated through the day and night and sat in campfire circles spitting round and round. Remember before we passed it off, we all said wipe me down. Remember driving with the homies, both us in the trunk, passing J's all the way to Oxbow Park. Yeah. 9 days ago we hit the city. 9 days ago we skated shitty. 9 days ago we killed Shabba. 9 days ago I spit on Fix Me, and you said that, man, is how to be a rapper. 5 days ago you messaged me. You said, hey buddy, I said sup homie, and then we made plans 4 days ago to kick it, brother, and record with almost Technicolor. Boom bap and keep it G. 4 days ago our plans fell through. We spoke little and said very few. The last thing you said to me was you almost had your bars ready, so I hope to hear them when I come to you up in heaven. March 17th you showed me dingus. March 26th we last spoke, and I quote, tomorrow though for sure. Friday 1:34 I said suck G, you said no mo, and so I gave you space. March 29th I saw the post. It brought me back to all the things that you wrote. I must have misinterpreted what you spoke, but as I listened now it's clear that it was your final note.
The fact of the matter is I don't have to be sadder. If my soul it was shattered, the wind it was scattered. End of the road and the top of the ladder. I'm not alone, in my brain there is chatter. Maybe it's the way I lay waste like a bladder.
It's like only if you knew me you would let me be alone. Now here I am, tears falling cause you're gone. No, you live inside of many souls. Past flows through me ever since 8th grade at the lunch table. I always knew you had a knack for hip-hop and prayed for the day that your affliction would just stop. But it kept on, addiction slept on, leading to grieving, now all the rest gone.
The wind it was scattered, end of the road and the top of the ladder. I'm not alone, in my brain there is chatter. Maybe it's the way I lay waste like a bladder. The fact of the matter is I don't have to be sadder. If my soul it was shattered.
Reminiscing back to welding class. You used to weld the tools together and make Davis mad. I found it hilarious, so I figured out how to play decoy for you when I saw you needed help. Man, we got in trouble on the first day. We pushed our limits in the worst way. We overdrank when we were thirsty. We got too high and packed the pinchy backwards. Unpacked it, did it all again. Damn, I miss you, man. And I remember skating 2 miles every day to your house just to skate with you, man. Remember when you dated my ex of 4 years and I still never hated your flesh? Damn, you always were the life of the party, but now that you've departed, swear the party is stopping. No party feels the same, every party is sobbing, but for you that'll change cause you're up there watching. I know you'd want us all to have a good time, but it's hard to move beyond all the good times. But as for the fact of the matter, at least you don't have to be sadder. Dingus. Rest in peace, Zandef.